Hi, it's been weeks? I don't know, long time since I posted the last video. In that amount of time, we've actually done all the housework. We've done up through the drywall. So I'll take you in and I'll give you a look at that. So on the outside of the house, this is where we did the bump out on the left part there. You see where they're just finishing up the siding. This was actually the last day of the outside work. That's Leonard Hoover. He's the head guy that was working on this under the house there, putting in the last of the plywood over the overhang, under the overhang. This is the end of the house that we completely stripped off and used all of the siding for the front and the back. And a couple other guys working on the show. On the front, you see the small kitchen window. That's a reduction so that we had, wall space. The problem with a giant room is you end up with no wall space. You need to have a place to put cabinets. So we'll go inside. The wall on the right has been closed in. This was where the steps went up to the split. We moved the steps over. There was a second set over here. You can see there's still drywall work going on. The drywall guys were just finishing up when I did this video today. This is the new space. That corner in front is the living area. The dining area is over where the hose is for the shop vac, and the kitchen off to the left here. So walking over into the kitchen space, the island is going to be where the blue tape is on the floor. That's looking out into the back. That's the view. That's what we paid for. That tree in the middle of the view, that has the lights on it, my Christmas tree. There's the pond, there's Leonard. Yep. This is the first year that I've had to put snow fence up in any property I've ever owned. So we'll walk over and take you into the barn and show what the status of that is. First we'll take a look at the chimney outside. Don't tell the inspector. Yep. Leftovers from the party still sitting outside. Some wood that I'm using in the wood stove. So now we go inside. 65 degrees in there today. Yeah, you see this stuff everywhere. Cabinets that we brought from the old house. An old window to the right. The workbench on the left that I built in a prior video is just completely covered with junk. You'll see appliances and things, so there's the double oven and the cooktop, and here's all the tools that were brought during the move. You see the dust collector in the back, table saw, you see the fire in the fireplace there. My joiner, there's a bandsaw, then pieces to the left of that. There's the double oven and the cooktop that still have to go in, some of the furniture, and you'll see that the rest of our house is all in a pile. All this has to go back in the house at some point, or get sold or get rid of, or I don't know. We have made a lot of progress. I mean, we're living in the house. We don't have a kitchen yet, but we're living there. All of the carpet and paint and everything is done in the rest of the house. So it really is just a matter of finishing up the kitchen, the flooring, doing the painting. Hopefully the painting starts this week. So yeah, there's the shop.